And good day, everybody. Welcome to my next Let's Play on my channel. I am Nitro603, and today you are not looking at a screen that is Zelda Classic. No, you are not. You are looking at the Minecraft Java Edition. We're going to be doing a Let's Play on Minecraft Java Edition. This is the new 1.16.1 update with the new Nether update. So we're going to start a new single-player campaign. We're gonna call it Nitro's World, and we're gonna leave it on normal, and we're gonna keep all of our stuff the same, because you can change some of this as well. So yeah, we're gonna keep everything the same. More all the world options, we're going to leave all this the same as well. And we're going to just create a brand new seed. And we're gonna do this together here. We're going to start together. And if you've never played Minecraft, I'm going to help you just start. And if you are an expert, this is probably not going to be the Let's Play for you. Although there may be something you can still learn. All right, so looks like we have some wide open space for a base later. So I always like to just quickly look around to see what is available. Looks like some sheep, perhaps. Let's see, is that sheep? It sure is, in a very big desert over there. So just that is good. So to move around, use the W, the A, the S, and the D. Using the spacebar to jump. Using the left click to mine. The right click to place, and I did put on captions for those who have a little bit of that as well. All right, so you just hold down the left click, and there we go. There is how you break blocks here in Minecraft. Again, we'll start very simply, and then we'll move on to a little bit more complex stuff. And I'm thinking also every 5 episodes, either 5 or 10 episodes, we are going to do a live show where we do some stuff on camera that maybe sometimes we don't get to do. So yeah, this could be a really interesting predicament here. Now, I am a fond believer of not making wooden tools. They're really not necessary, especially when we are blessed with this wonderful cobblestone just right here out in the open. So we are able to really quickly get ourselves out of the wooden era and into the cobblestone era. And probably not going to mine all of it on screen. We will do some of it on screen as well. And again, just holding down the left click is how you mine. But in the first couple of episodes will be a lot more of the detail-oriented stuff that we show, and then at some point we will be cutting things out. But again, if you guys want to see everything that we do here, by all means, put it in the comments that you guys want to see it, because these will be put up here pretty quickly. One piece of coal there, nothing behind it. All right, well, we can at least make one torch. That's good. We'll continue doing this later. But in the meantime, I'm going to make the rest of this into sticks. And then we're going to make a bunch of tools. So we're going to start off with a pickaxe. So this is something we don't need anymore. So we're going to make our first pickaxe. We're going to make our first axe. And let's see. This is something we don't need at the moment. We're going to make a hoe. And we're going to make a shovel. And this is just, and there's a book here. You can show all the crafting recipes that you can do. So here's a furnace. So here's a furnace. Did we do a sword? We did not. So we're just going to show the items that we can do. And if you don't know the recipes, this will show you what recipes you can do and stuff like that. The stuff that I am sure of, I will leave there. But again, yeah. All right. So also here in this first day, we're going to be getting ourselves a bunch of wood. So we're going to be taking now our brand new stone pickaxe and we're going to be putting it to work for us to get these trees broken down quicker because we need to get ourselves underground and into a home for the night. I'm not sure if I'm going to build a home outside. It is possible, but we will see how it goes. I usually like to build my homes inside. Again, it just is the way I like to do things. But this series, we may change that to building inside. And again, just we want to get as much wood as we can because again, we're gonna want to not have to be searching for stuff later, and so yeah, good, lots of wood here. I'm not gonna kill animals here right now until I know that I have a way to breed them. Because we are gonna want wool for things. We're gonna want food and sheep and stuff. So when we get to the Nether, that's really where things will be vastly different. There will be some differences here in the overworld here, but not as much. It's really, this update was really more about the Nether and about all that stuff. And I hear a zombie, so we don't really want to be dealing with him just yet. See if we can't see him. Don't see him just yet. Anyway, we're going to get a lot of wood here. We're going to go explore. We're going to make ourselves a home. And then, hopefully, we will have to kill some of the sheep. I rather shear them than kill them. But again, it's more important for beginning game to do some of that stuff. So just pick up all these loose sticks. And, all right. So that is a good start here. Let's see if we can't go get ourselves some sheep. Pigs. Pigs are yummy for food. And so what I just did there is I jumped, and as I came down, I hit the left mouse button, and that is the attack button. And that when you jump and do it at the same time, you do a critical hit. And that will allow you to kill things quicker. And that's always good. All right, so watch again, jump, and as you land, didn't get it that time. So yeah, see how I'm getting those stars? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. There you go. And I am going to make sure that I have 3 things of wool before I worry about anything else. All right. Now, also, one of the things I want to do is I want to make some room in my downstairs inventory here to start finding some wheat seeds. And again, this is something that you want to do early. We want to get ourselves a farm going as quickly as possible. So there are some animals that will be attracted to wheat, some attracted to carrots, and some attracted to other foods and stuff. So, it is what it is. So right now I'm just trying to get some starter wheat going because I want to get as much as I can for my house. And we don't really want to build in a sand dune. But let's see. Maybe there is something here that we want to see. Let's just take a quick look around here. See if there's anything around. And I'll let you know at the end of this episode. Oh, that's a ravine. Okay. That is a ravine. We're going to want to explore that later. There's lava there. So this is an awesome looking ravine here. We're not going to mess with that. Not on day one. It is good to know that it's close to our spawn. But we don't really have the equipment to deal with a ravine just yet. Oh, and there is some sugar cane I can get really easy, and I want to excuse me, get that. So we can start a sugar cane farm too. All right, sun is going down. That is fine. And let's see, is this a safe place or is this a larger cavern? All right, we need to get ourselves inside. But because we have enough for a bed, all you have to do is we're going to make some planks. And then 3 planks on the bottom. And then 3 pieces of wool. Makes yourself a bed. And then once you have that, you can dye it down to all kinds of different colors. You can make a white bed, which is what we made. And we will get our sweet dreams. Achievement. Okay. All right. Now that we have that done, and there's a bunch of sheep here, so I'm not worried about losing sheep at the moment. But what I would like to do is get ourselves a base started here. All right, so normally, and I will cut down all these trees off screen now that I've showed you how to do that. So that way we can clear out this land for a potential outside house or whatever we want to do with it. Or more of a tree farm. All right. Let's see. What is going to be easier? Is it going to be easier in this sea to build a house? Or is it going to be easier to... Let's see. Just looking for a place to... Because I want to be near the cows if I can be. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to be right here. I think this is a good spot as any. And then there's some coal here that I want also for torches. And again, just holding down left click to break it, you'll get some experience. Sometimes you won't. I believe that's all random, whether you get experience or not. And so, yeah. So, yeah, there's a big vein of coal. We want to get as much as we can. We are going to need it for exploring. And you want, at the very beginning of the game until later on, you want to be taking everything, all your resources. It just makes for easier play. And you can't get too much cobblestone. Not at the beginning, but again, at the very, very later in the world, we're going to have so much cobblestone. We're going to have chests of it. And I'll explain what that is for later also. That is for the nether when we get there. But we are far away from that because we need diamond in order to get obsidian so that we can make another portal. But again, we are way too early to be thinking about that. Right now, all I want to do is get some coal. And we are going to get through all the beginning stages here in episode number 1. And is this a good spot? Let me see. Well, it it's a cave. It's going to be hard for me to get animals down there. I might use that later for something. I think, I think, I think, I think for now, just for today, until I build myself a house, which I might do in between episodes. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually build a house in between episodes. So for now, while I figure all that out, and it won't be a crazy house, or maybe we'll build it on screen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. For right now, all I want to do is make it a little easier for me to have the option. And then basically we want all the cobblestone anyway. So we're going to just clear all this. And I know mining cobblestone starting off in a brand new world is not the most exciting things in the world to do, but it really is safe for you to do. Now, if you're not able to get sheep in your first day, you're going to want to get yourselves into some kind of hole in the beginning. And this is going to be temporary. This is not going to be a permanent residence. This is just for right now. So we can get some farming going. And, and stuff like that. So once you have that up, just make yourself for the furnace and for the crafting table. So now, in between episodes, as I build my house, I now have the ability to do some cool stuff. We are gonna, like I said, I'm gonna build a nice house. Probably gonna do it on screen, because I've never done it on screen. But there you go. That is how you build a small shelter, at least for the night. And again, we can hook it up into our house. Like this could actually be our basement of our house. That actually could be nice. To make torches, you take sticks and you take coal, and for every one of these, you make 4 torches, and then you can make as many as you would like. We'll start off with a simple number of torches, just again. But actually, I think, yeah, that is actually a great idea. This is going to be our basement to our house. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, I'm actually liking that a lot. Yeah, I am really liking that idea a lot. So we're going to square this off so that we can make it in, but essentially, and to go onto the edge of a block like that, hold shift, and then you're going to crouch, and then you can essentially see where you are, and then we can have like a trap door here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just moving things around, just clearing the land to see what I have as far as space is concerned. And we can have ourselves a nice farm here. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to get water at the moment without going very, very far. So unfortunately, I really can't start a farm of crops just yet. But right now, I'm just putting some of these dirt blocks here to allow for more space. And so, yeah, we're going to build our house here. In the next episode, I'm going to start... I'm going to chop down some trees in between episodes. So we're going to stop here for episode number 1. But at least you see now how to get yourself a small house, a small... cozy basement, so to speak. We can have our farm down there, but we're going to need a lot of stuff. All right, so in our next episode, I will have chopped down a lot more trees, probably as many as I can get around here, and I'm going to get a bunch of stacks of cobblestone, and we're going to build ourselves a house here. I don't know how big it's going to be, but in the next episode, I'm going to show you how I build my houses. When you don't have a nice mountain to build into. So I have really two that I like to do. Is I will either find an extreme hills biome and just dig into the mountain and then just work from there. When I don't have access to that from the beginning, I will do something like what I did in this episode, where I found. And there's plenty of wood here. Oh, is that oh my goodness, there's a village. Okay, well, we're not going to end the episode just yet. And I'll tell you why, because there's a village, and I want to take advantage of showing you that we found a village here in episode number 1. So we're going to go investigate that village, actually, in episode number 2. Once I get there, we're going to end the episode. And you'll have to just wait and see what is in the village in episode number 2. And then and then we'll build our house. It looks like a pretty big village from here. So my goodness, wow. So we're going to get over there as quickly as possible. And we do have our bed. We have a little stuff here too. Interesting. Okay. I still think in between episodes I might cut down some trees, but I want to see what it is. But this is, oh, and we have a desert temple too. Oh, okay. So there's a lot to explore here. So that's a desert temple. If memory serves correct, we're gonna just confirm. Yep, this is it. This is a desert temple here. I want to show you about this later too, but we're really getting ahead of ourselves. So we have a desert temple there and a village here too. So we have a village and a desert temple not far from our home, which is really, really nice. So, yeah. So here's our village. Wow. Okay. All right. And they have some crops here as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to stop here because otherwise this episode will be an hour long. So what I'm going to do is in between episodes, I'm going to end up going back to my house. And probably starting the day-night cycle over. Goodness gracious. Is there a bed that I can borrow? Okay. Well, we will use our own bed for now. All right, so here's what to expect in episode 2. I'm going to quickly do my Sweet Dreams achievement again. And then I'm going to pause the game here. So join me next time as we search this village and cut down some trees and build our first house. And then once we do all that, we'll also investigate that desert temple as well. I am Nitro6003, and I'll see you guys all next time.